Greetings, everybody. So last time, let's do this intro again. Greetings, everybody, and welcome to another Phase 3 MCU series review here in the Media Files. So last time we had talked about the return of Ant-Man, and this time bringing along his female companion, the Wasp. Yeah. So not a bad sequel, it's more of like a side quest, like in a game. But then, you have to bring along another superhero who they've been teasing about for a while. And it's about time we finally got a female-driven superhero movie. And basically, it's the other side quest to complete the whole game. You need that. You know how it is whenever you get those games where you need to have that ultimate weapon before you go off to face the final challenge, that final boss, right? I'm, of course, talking about that really cool side quest weapon known as Carol Danvers herself, Captain Marvel. Yeah. Now, I remember I got to see this in theaters, and I was thinking, okay, well, this can't be too bad, right? I mean, because, some people were like, it's okay. Wow. This movie is literally the 90s, the era I grew up in. Not only that, though, it features Blockbuster. Yeah. That's literally history in the making there, and this movie's literally set in the 90s, which is awesome. Then we have Brie Larson known as Captain Marvel herself, Carol Danvers. But not only that, though, we have Jude Law coming in to play the villain. And on top of that, you have Sam Jackson as Nick Fury. But you're wondering, wait a minute, how can Nick Fury be around if he kind of showed up, as an older guy in, some of the other movies? This takes place before all of those. So, yeah, amazing CGI that they were able to use, especially with the latest advances of digital de-aging technology. They weren't called deepfakes yet. We hadn't really made it there yet, but it was getting there. But man, I tell you what though. So the movie itself is pretty good for what it is. Unfortunately, typical art here. Unfortunately, this movie would be basically Stan Lee's final cameo that he would ever make in any MCU movie. May he ever rest in peace, Stan. Thank you so much for literally making comic books what they are and bringing all these superheroes to life so we can enjoy these in theaters and talk about them here on media platforms in today's world. So, not only that, though, him and Jack Kirby, because if it wasn't for those two guys, we probably wouldn't have comic books today. So, what can I say? I mean, this movie is awesome. I mean, not only that, though, it even has Ben Mendelsohn comes into it, critic from Rogue One. And who else is in this movie? Annette Bening is actually in this movie. That's an actress we haven't seen in forever. It's kind of cool that they're getting all these older actors into these newer superhero movies, and their popularity shoots up. So this time around, directed by Anna Bowen and Ryan Fleck. I have no idea what they have done before this. Somebody saw something, and there you go. The music score composed by Pinar Toprak, I believe is how you pronounce her name. Never heard of her, but from when you watch the documentary on it, she's basically a protege of Hans Zimmer. So she's part of Hans Zimmer's crew. So I'm like, okay, that's good enough for me. But yeah, I mean, overall, such a good movie. Not only that, it even shows Carol Danvers flying in an F-15. Yes, she is a pilot, which is awesome. So with that, let's go through the bonus extras. So we have as usual, our deleted scenes, our gag reel, the big hero moment, the origin of Nick Fury, the Skrulls and the Kree, the auto commentary, and our favorite, much more. Yep. Man, I tell you what, though, when let's just say, I think the part that just absolutely made me laugh so hard in the theater was a little tiny scene dealing with a certain little kitty cat that shows up in this movie. I won't spoil what he does, but what he does, it's literally one of those WTF moments. And it's literally like taking that one line that Ryan Reynolds says from Blade Trinity about the vampire dogs. That's, you know, that's basically what that is. It's like that, the way he says it. So yeah, with that being said, so, you know, what can we say? Captain Marvel, an amazing, amazing movie. You know, the sequel is coming out fairly soon. And so with that, we've done a lot, but we are now down to the final 2. That's right. We're getting towards the end of the Phase 3 MCU reviews. So with that, let's get to the final boss here. So that's right. We're at the end game now. See you in the next MCU review. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.